We just witnessed the mother of all frauds, a financial disaster of incredible proportions. And it didn't even matter one whit to the stock market. Yes, the ongoing FTX crypto exchange train wreck has meant nothing to the averages. And I think we have to acknowledge the strength of the market in the face of the Sam Bankman-Fried scandal. Worst case, we get a daily today. Dow dips 8 points, S&P sheds 0.31%, NASDAQ declines 0.35%. Meanwhile, the crypto economy has shrunk from $3 trillion a year ago to well below $1 trillion today. And at this pace, I got to tell you, I think it can go a lot lower. I think the owners of these tokens will be lucky if they only get half from here. The revelation that this industry is totally unregulated makes you feel like a local dope for owning anything that's connected to crypto. So the downside could still be enormous. Oh, yeah, I get it. Decentralized, blockchain, superior, no central bank. We can stipulate that another monetary system may be a good one. But how about stipulating this? Cryptos filled with fraudsters are in charge. And I think they're practicing Steve Miller capitalism. They're taking the money and running. But forget about crypto, because the whole point is that it's a rolling collapse under the massive weight of chicanery. And what matters is it's got hardly any impact on the ridiculously resilient stock market. When we see a scandal that rocks the finances of millions of investors, typically you'd expect people to plow money into cash after withdrawing it from what are known as risk assets, including stocks. Now, I can remember when stocks used to be the riskiest of all risk assets, but someone came up with this crypto. Man, that is really risky. Sometimes you have to put this asset class into context. Stocks are part of people's portfolio, basics. And when other parts of the portfolio vanish, like crypto, investors are supposed to pull in their horns. I keep waiting for that to happen, yet it still hasn't hit. I thought for sure that the averages would get crushed today when James Bullard, a very smart Fed official, talked about raising interest rates by another 1 to 3 full percentage points, talking about 7% now. Seemed like the perfect moment for the market to process the fall from FTX. Sure enough, we started out down big as Bullard's comments terrified anyone who was hoping the Fed might ease up. With those losses, which at another time, say arbitrarily 6 months ago, might have sent the averages down 4 or even 5% when you combine it with what happened with FTX, just didn't stick. We shrugged them off for a substantial portion of the day. And even when the market pulled back near the close, it was well above its lows earlier in the session. This was a down day that showed great strength. So how come this massive alleged con, hasn't been able to bring down the stock market?
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.